about myself. Again, my name is Larry Kemp, born and raised in Fort Worth. Struggled with a learning disability throughout high school, college, whatever. Grew up sharing a bed with my two brothers. And I took over a small rinky-dink janitorial company in 1998 that had 3 employees. They were us. Today we have 300. We've been recognized by Harvard twice. We've been in Forbes, Fortune, CNN, Money, Inc. magazines. And any other magazine or newspaper you can think about, we've been in it. And this is what I've realized in my journey. There's 2 types of people in this world. 2 types. Not rich, poor, black, white, educated, uneducated. There's 2 types, dreamers and non-dreamers. And as we grow up, we tell people, I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a dancer. And what happens? They tap our dreams down. Our dreams never give up on us. We give up on our dreams. This is an audio that I probably only listened to 10,000 times. And when I first talked to Rico about speaking, he said something about 5 minutes. I said, man, I can't talk for 5 minutes. Okay, I speak, true story, I can't do it. I speak all over the country to businesses, high schools, prisons, and whatever on success, wealth, and achievement because I have a unique distinction. When I was a young youth, I'm the only person you'll probably ever meet that was in the back of a police car twice in one day and recognized by Harvard twice. And it's true, but it's about changing the way you think and chasing your dreams. Go ahead.
SuccessMusicNow.com. What I'd like you to do right now, I want you to...
I've listened to this 10,000, probably 15,000.
Because I'm in a room full of dreamers. Think about your dream right now. I want you to think about it and envision it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me share something with you. I do not believe that any of us have dreams that were not given to us for the purpose of accomplishing those particular dreams. I don't know what that dream is that you have. I don't care how far-fetched it might appear to be. I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream. But here's what I know. That dream that you're holding in your mind, that it's possible. Let's say that together, please. It's possible. See, sometimes we can't say, I can do that. But what we can say, that it's possible.
Okay. There's a little more to that, but I've listened to this thousands and thousands and thousands of times. I'll tell you a true story. I'm 12 or 13 years old. We got this little rinky-dink business in our family. My grades are horrible. I'm sitting on the corner with my buddies, and I'm telling them I want to go to college. The neighborhood I grew up in, nobody went to college until later on. I'm telling them I want to go to college, and I tell them I want to run a business. Man, they laugh at me. They're screaming. They're saying, who wants to clean toilets? See, they saw toilets as I saw buildings. It's what you see. See, the first level of success is seeing it. That's the very first level. What did Meek Mill say? There's levels to this. There's levels to this, okay? And what we have to understand is God gave each one of us a dream. If you are 100% salary or entrepreneur, you're risky, okay? What is an entrepreneur? Does everybody know what an entrepreneur is? Risk taker. A risk taker. It's a French word. And the biggest risk you'll ever take in your life is not taking one. I'm standing on a corner, I'm 13 years old, I'm telling my buddies, man, I'm gonna go to college. They're not laughing, they're screaming, laughing. And, because my grades weren't that good anyway, so I want to run this business. They didn't see what I saw. It's your dream. It was my dream. They weren't supposed to see it. Quit telling your big dreams to small-minded people. And honestly, the worst ones are your family members.
That's right.
Married people, single people. You better get you a visionary. I got a visionary, my wife, president of the company. I remember the day. Okay, when we started dating again, because we broke up, we both dated, I got married to somebody else. We're dating again, and we started dating. I'm 38 years old. I've lost, the best thing ever happened to me was losing everything. I didn't lose one BMW, I lost 2. I lost everything. So I'm trying to get my life together. I moved back in with my parents at 38 years old. We started dating. I'm making $1,068 a month. I'm 38 years old. I didn't look like a good catch, did I? It's what you see. Okay, it's what you see. See, one woman is seeing a broke 38-year-old man. My wife saw something else. She told me we were gonna have $1 million business. I thought she was crazy. We've been making $1 million the last 15 years. It's what you see. You got, okay, to do the impossible, you have to see the invisible. She saw the invisible. You better get you a visionary, because you can make $1 million by yourself. I did it. But to make $5 million and $10 million, you gotta have a team. I'm Tom Brady. But she's Bill Belichick. She's Bill Belichick. Okay? Because I'm gonna run a stupid play on the 1-yard line. Okay? So married people, single people, get the right team. Okay, and another thing about it, I know I'm gonna beat you. I can beat everybody in this room. You know why? I have to. I gotta win. I don't have no skill, I don't have no talent, I don't have no great ability. My only gifting is I don't know how to quit. I don't know how to give up. I was telling some young men earlier, if there's an opportunity, I'm kicking the door down. I'm cussing and screaming. I'm kicking the door down. My wife tapped me on the shoulder and said, baby, put the door down. Because all I know how to do is fight. That's all I know how to do. I don't know how to give up. I don't know how to quit. Okay? And understand this. You gotta change the way you think. Change your thinking. And quit accepting average. We average. You married? You married? Who's not married? Ron, do you want an average wife? Why not? You average, you being average, you doing average stuff. Why you don't want an average wife? The only thing you should accept is excellence. In our business, let excellence be your brand. I don't know nothing about brand. I told some guys earlier, let me walk in one of my buildings with 30 or 40 people working, and you let me see a wrinkle in somebody's khakis. It's gonna be hell to pay. A wrinkle. But so my level is up here. I'm not gonna come down to you. You don't have to come up to me. Okay? Excellent. If I don't do it excellent, I don't do it. I don't do it. And always know quit being satisfied with at. Always know there's a next level. Always know there's more. Let me tell you a quick story about more. There's a kid, quit. See, I told him. I can't talk for 5 minutes. I'm gonna tell you about more. So always think about more. There's a kid in the 6th grade that's never been out of the project. He goes to his teacher's house in the suburbs, and there's an ice machine on the ice maker. He had never seen it before. And he said, the man is worth almost $1 billion today. He said that very day his life changed by seeing an ice maker. You know who that kid was? Jay-Z. There's more. Quit settling for at. Change the way you think. Change the way you work. Success is a statistical event. The more you work, the greater success. And there's a price to pay. There's a price to pay. It ain't free. You pay it in full every day. And there's no installments. So when you see these Porsches and Range Rovers and these Bugattis, know they cost. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Okay. Appreciate that.
Okay.